What is it, Dodger?
There's so many people out there.
Yes. It's quite a crowd of ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what, Dodger. You distract them with a little announcement, and I'll get the others to move through the crowds and pick up pocket or two.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, consider yourself at home. Consider yourself part of the family. But please also consider turning off your mobile phones and any other lighting and sound emitting devices during the performance. Please refrain from all photography and don't leave the theater during the show. There will be a 15-minute intermission after the first 45 minutes. The ushers will show you where to get the drinks and food, glorious food, hot sauce.
All right, Dodger, that's enough. The boys have absolutely cleaned out this lawn. It's time for us to get out of here and start the show.
Then there's only one more thing to say, Megan.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy Elsa High School's production of Oliver Jr.
what you're about to receive. May the Lord make you truly thankful.
Amen.
Please, sir, may I have some more?
More? What's his name? Oliver, never before has a boy wanted more. Oliver.
Won't ask for more when he knows what's in store.
There's a dark, thick, winding stairway without any banister, which will throw him down and feed him more cockroaches served in a canister. Oliver, what he'll lead to when he's served like a blue, he will curse the day somebody named him Oliver. Oliver, never before I thought we wanted more. Oliver,
Won't ask for more when he knows what's in store.
there's a shooting chimney, long overdue for a sweeping out. We shall push him up and run the next year with the ransom come creeping out. Oliver, lock him in jail and then put him on sale for the highest bid. Glad to be rid of Oliver. Well, I'd best be off and see what I can get this young scoundrel.
Make sure you get a good price for him, Mr. Bumble. To bed. All of you.
One boy for sale. He's going cheap. Only 7 guineas. That's a thereabouts. Small boy, rather pale from lack of sleep. Feed him good dinners, stop him getting stout. If I should say he wasn't very greedy, I could not, I'd be telling you a tale. One boy for sale, come take a peek. Have you ever seen as nice a boy for sale? Liberal terms, Mr. Soundbury. £3.
Well, as a matter of fact, I was needing a boy.
Good. Then it's settled. One apprentice. £3, please.
If you don't mind, cash upon liking, Mr. Bumble. Cash upon liking. Dear me, he's very small.
Yes, he is rather small. There's no denying it. But he'll grow, Miss Soundbury. He'll grow.
I dare say he will on our victual and our drink. There are waste of time, these outcast boys. They always cost more to keep than what they're worth. What's your name, boy? Oliver. Oliver Twist. An orphan then, Mr. Bumble.
Indeed, Mrs. Sowerberry. A child's mother came to us destitute. Brings a child into the world, takes one look at him, and promptly dies without leaving so much as affording name or address.
Very well then. Junior coven for one. That's your job. Have you eaten yet? No, ma'am. Not since. Charlotte! Charlotte! What? Bring in some of them cold bits we pat out for the dog. It hasn't been an beds under the counter. You don't mind sleeping on tombstone, I suppose. Doesn't much matter. You can't sleep nowhere else. No? Money? Not a farthing. Do you live in London? When I'm home. I suppose you want someplace to sleep tonight, don't you? Are you accommodated? I don't think so. Then accommodated you shall be, my young mate. I know a certain place and a respectable old gentleman there would give lodgings for nothing. Mr. Fagan, that's his name, Mr. Fagan. But if I'm introducing you to Fagan, I better know who you are, in China. My name is Oliver. Oliver Twist. And my name is Jack Dawkins, better known among my more intimate friends as the Artful Dodger. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Dawkins. Come to think of it, I ain't got no intimate friends. Still, what's the difference? You're coming with me. And are you sure Mr. Fagin won't mind? Mind? Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself one of the family. I've taken to you so strong. It's clear we're going to get along. Consider yourself gladly. Consider yourself part of the furniture. There is no lot to spare. Who cares what everyone will share? If your chance to be, we should see some harder days. Empty lauder days, why grouse? Oh, the chance to meet somebody to foot the bill. Then the drinks are on the house. Consider yourself my mate. We don't have no fuss. For after some consideration, we can stay. Consider yourself one of us. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself one of the family.
We've taken to you.
So strong, it's clear we're going to get along. Consider yourself. Consider yourself part of the furniture. There isn't a lot to spare. Who cares what everyone will share? Nobody tries to be la-di-da cup of tea. There's a cup of tea for all. Only twice to be handy with a rolling pin when the landlord comes to call. Consider yourself our mate. We don't have no fuss. For after some consideration, we can stay. Consider yourself, yes, one of us. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself one of the family. We've taken to you so strong. It's clear we're going to get along. Consider yourself well in. Consider yourself part of the furniture. There is no lot to spare. Who cares what everyone we share? If your chance to be, we should see some harder days. Empty lauder days, why grouse? Oh, the chance to need somebody to foot the bill. Then the drinks are on the house. Consider yourself our mate. We don't have no fuss. For after some consideration, we can stay. Consider yourself one of us.
What? What?
I'm finally glad to see you, Oliver Twist. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Fagin.
I hope I shall have the honor of your intimate acquaintance. We're very glad to see you all. Very. Are we, my dears?
Yes! Oliver's come to London to seek his fortune.
You've come to London to seek your fortune? We must see what we can do to help. Are you hungry?
Starving.
Ah, you're staring at the pocket handkerchiefs. There are quite a few of them, ain't there? We've hung them up for the wash. That's all, Oliver. That's all.
Is this a laundry?
A laundry would be a very nice thing indeed. But our line of business pays a little bit better. Don't it, boys?
I'll say it does.
You see, Oliver. large amounts. I'm afraid these don't grow on trees. You've got to pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two. Boys, you've got to pick a pocket or two.
Large amounts don't grow on trees. You gotta pick a pocket or two.
Let's show Oliver how to do it, my kids. Robin Hood, what a crook, gave away what he took. Charities fine, subscribe to mine. Get out and pick a pocket or two. You've gotta pick a pocket or two. Boys, you've gotta pick a pocket or two. My merry men, take a tip from Bill Sykes. He can whip what he likes. I recall he started small. He had to pick a pocket or two. You've gotta pick a pocket or two. Boys, you've gotta pick a pocket or two.
We can be like old Bill Sykes if we pick a pocket or two. When I see
Someone rich, both my thumbs start to itch. Only to find some peace of mind. I have to pick a pocket or two. You gotta pick a pocket or two. Boys,
just to find some peace of mind, we have to pick a pocket or. Just to find some peace of mind, we have to pick a pocket or. Just to find some peace of mind, we have to pick a pocket or two. Hey!
I said, oh, Nipper, come here. What a crook. I hope you've all been hard at work today.
Hard as nails.
Dodger, what have you got for me?
Couple of wallets?
Well, I hope.
Only the best.
Not as heavy as they might be, but very well made. Ingenious workman, ain't he all?
Did he make these himself?
Yeah, with his own lily white hands.
You keep quiet, Charlie. And what have you got for me?
Nose rags.
Very well made. But you haven't embroidered the initials in too well. You'll have to pick him out with the needle. You'll have to learn how to do that, Oliver. You'll also have to learn how to make wallets, like Dodger and Charlie here. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yes, sir. If you'll teach me.
Certainly, my dear. No fees. Just follow everything you see Dodger and Charlie do. Make him your own role models, especially Dodger. He's going to be one right little Bill Sykes.
Who's Bill Sykes?
All in good time, Oliver. All in good time. Now, do you see this silk handkerchief protruding from my pocket? See if you can take it from me without me noticing, like you saw the others do. Rum tum tum, tum tum tum, pom pom pom, pom pom pom. Skittle-eye tie, tee-rai tie tie, dee-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum-tum. You've gotta pick a pocket or two, boys. Is it gone?
Yes. It's in my hand.
You've gotta pick a pocket or two. I don't believe it. You're a clever boy. Here's a shilling for you. All right, I've got to go to the bank. Bedtime.
Where shall I sleep, sir?
Over here, by the ward. All right, where's your manners, Dodger? Take your hat off in bed.
Yes, sir.
All right, Oliver. You're quite the gentleman, all right? You've got a house, a profession, a shilling, on credit. You continue this way, you'll be the greatest man of all time. You've got to pick a pocket or two, boys. You've got to pick a pocket or two. I'm a real miser, you know, but can I help it? It's one of my little pleasures. A cup of coffee and a quick count up. Pearl, I have a special place for you with all my other special lady friends. And Pearl, you must meet my other special lady friend, Tiara. I mean, who will look after me in the old age? Will you? Will you? Will you? Ah! Wide awake! What did you see? Quick, speak!
Sorry, sir. I couldn't sleep.
Were you awake a quarter of an hour ago?
I don't think so.
10 minutes ago?
I'm not sure.
Be sure.
I'm sure.
All right, if you're sure, then I'm sure. Now, did you see any of those pretty things, my dear?
Yeah.
Well, they're mine. My private property. I mean, who will look after me in the old age? It's a terrible thing, Oliver. Old age.
Do you think I could get up now, sir?
Certainly, my dear.
Slummy and slam!
The ladies are here. Nancy, wake up, boys.
Lady, we'll have less of that if you don't mind.
Fighting can be dangerous things for a pure young girl.
And what's wrong with a little bit of danger then, Mr. Fagan? After all, it's the only little bit of excitement we have. And who would deny us that small pleasure? Small pleasures, who would deny us these? Hard toddies, large pleasures, no skipping if you please. I rough it, I love it, life is a game of chance. I never tire of it, needing this merry dance. If you don't mind having to go without things, it's a fine life. It's a fine life. No, it ain't all jolly pleasure outings. It's a fine life. It's a fine life. When you've got someone to love, you forget your care and strive. Let the prudes look down on us and the wild girls run on us. It's a fine, fine life. Ain't that right, Ben?
Yeah, that's right, Nancy. Who cares if stray laces sneer at us in the street? Fineness and fine graces don't have to sing to eat. We wander through London,
Who knows what we may find? There's pockets left undone, ornament behind. If you don't mind having to do with Fagin, it's a fine life. It's a fine life. No disease tracks triggering the plague in. It's a fine life. It's a fine life. When the grass is green and dense on the right side of the fence, and we take good care of it down and get our shirt and we don't repent. Don't mind having to like or lump it. It's a fine life. It's a fine life. Though it's no tea sipping or eating crumpets, it's a fine life. It's a fine life. Not for me. The happy home, happy husband, happy wife. Though it sometimes touches me, for the likes of such as me, mine's a fine, fine life.
I forgot to introduce you to our newest lodger, Master Oliver Twist Esquire.
Pleased to meet you.
Come,
Pleased to meet you, I'm sure.
don't take no notice of them, Oliver. Just because you've got manners and they ain't. You would know quality if you saw it. None of you. Dodger?
Yeah?
Have you seen the way them quality gentlemen treat their ladies?
Of course I have.
Shall we show them how it's done?
Definitely.
So how's it go then, Dodger? It's all bowing and hats off
And
then.
don't let your petticoat dangle one, my darling.
I'll go
No,
last.
I'll go last. I'd do anything for you, dear. Anything for you mean everything to me. I know that I'd go anywhere for your smile. Anywhere for your smile. Everywhere I'd see
risk the drop.
Anything,
Though your eyes go pop.
anything.
When you come down plop.
Hang everything we risk, life and limb, to keep you in the swing. Yes, we do anything, anything for you.
The first thing you can do for me is get back to work. I can't have you lying around here all day. There's rich pickings to get to on the streets. All right, Oliver. You go with Dodger. You have to begin at some point. And believe me, you can make a brighter start. And don't worry. I'll be waiting for you when you get back.
Ta-ta, you lots. Ta-ta. Be safe. Line up. Single file, present. Arms left, hey, right, hey. Oi, oi.
You can go, bro. Be back soon. You can go, bro, while you're working. This place I'm pacing round until you're home, safe and sound. Fairly well, but be back soon. Who can tell where danger's lurking? Do not forget this too. Be back soon.
How could we forget? How could we let our dear old Fagin hurry? We love him so we'll come back home in no such a great big hurry. It's him who pays the piper. It's us that pipes it soon. So long, pretty well, pick trio. We'll be back soon.
You can go, but be back soon. You can go, but bring back plenty of foggy handkerchiefs. And you should be clever thieves. Whip it quick, be back soon. There's a sixpence here for 20, and that a lovely tune. Be back soon.
And when you're in the distance, you'll hear this whisper too. So long, pretty well, pick trio. We'll be back soon. So long, pretty well, pick trio. We'll be back soon. So long, pretty well, pick trio. We'll be back soon. Bum, 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 bum,
Oliver Twist. I paid £3 for that scoundrel, and I've been looking for him for weeks. Ugh. Anyways, please go outside and enjoy some victuals and some drink. We'll expect you back here in 15 minutes for the second act. Don't be late.
could see. Secretly he'd buy it, then drink it on the quiet, and dream he wasn't there with a girl on each knee. Papa, papa, that's how it goes. Papa, papa, everyone knows. What is the cause of his red shiny nose? Can it be papa? Pretty little Sally goes walking down the alley, displays her pretty ankles to all of the men. They could see her garters, but not for free gratis. An inch into it, then she knows when to say when. Papa, papa, that's how it goes. Papa, papa, everyone knows. Whether it's hidden or whether it shows, it's the same old papa. She was from the country, but now she's up a gum tree. She lets her feather feed her and lead her along. What's the good in crying? She's made a bet to lying. She's glad to bring the coin in and join in this song. Oh papa, that's how it goes. Oh papa, everyone knows. She is no longer the same blushing rose ever since oh papa. There's a love indeed, that's how it goes. Respect the women on the gin or the beer. If you feel the patience, your own imaginations will tell you exactly what you wanna hear. Oh papa, that's how it goes. Oh papa, everyone knows. They also know what they want to suppose. When they hear oh
Strong men tremble when they hear it. They've got cause enough to fear it. It's much blacker than they smear it. Nobody mentions my name. Rich men hold their 5-pound notes out. Saves me emptying their coats out. They know I could tear their throats out just to live up to my name. With me, Jimmy in me hand, let me see the man who dares stop me taking what I may. He can start to say his prayers.
My steps like an iron girder, fit for doing of a murder.
If I just so much as heard a bloke even whisper my name. What is it? What is it? What is it?
Bacon!
Where's Oliver? Where's the boy?
He got took away in a coach.
Who coach? What coach? Where coach?
He got nabbed on the job. They took him to court. We wait outside. Look, then we did come out with Oliver and took him away in a coach.
Where to? Quick, speak!
The posh side of town. Chipstow Gardens, Bloomsbury. I ran all the way.
We were supposed to make sure he came back safely. We were supposed to take care of him.
Who?
A new boy. Went on the job with Dodger. We were scared he's going to say something that'll get us in trouble.
Somebody must find out what's been said or done. If he hasn't said anything yet, the chance we might get him back without suspicion. We'll nab him the very moment he dares to step out of that house. Now, who's gonna go?
I guess I'll have to be me.
You keep quiet, Dodger. You've caused enough trouble. It will have to be done quietly, without no fuss. The very thing is, Nancy, you're so good with the boy.
It's
It's no good trying it on with me.
And just what do you mean by that remark?
What I say, Bill, I'm not going. Why can't you leave the boy alone? He won't do you no harm. Why can't you leave him where he is, where he'll get the chance of a good life?
You'll get him back here, my girl. Or else.
Nancy, think what would happen to us if you said something. Think what would happen to Bill. It would be gallows for him. The gallows. You wouldn't want that to happen to your Bill.
Oh, she'll go, Fagin. The rest of you, clear out!
Go home, Ben, go home. That's a good girl. As long as he needs me. Oh yes, he does need me. In spite of what you see, I'm sure that it needs me. As long as life is long, I'll love him right or wrong, and somehow I'll be
How's he looking today?
Well, he's certainly looking better. Not thirsty, are you?
Yes, ma'am, I am rather thirsty.
It's very natural. He should be thirsty. You may give him a little tea.
Do you think I could get up now, sir?
I think you may. And take a little fresh air. Let's not keep him too warm, but be careful we don't let him be too cold.
He's a fine boy, isn't he, Miss Bedouin?
Where does he come from?
I haven't the faintest idea. He was arrested for trying to steal my pocket handkerchief, but when the shopkeeper told us what really happened, he was released by the magistrate. It's strange. Somewhere, somehow, I've seen him before. Somewhere a long time ago.
The books you ordered from the bookstore, sir?
Ah, yes, thank you. Now, I have some... Hey, come back here! Really. And I had some books I particularly want to deliver today.
Why not send Oliver with them?
Oh, yes! Please do let me take them for you, sir.
Oh, if you wish, you shall. Now, it's just down the road to Miss Jessop's house. Tell her you've come to pay the £4.10 I owe her. Here's a £5. Now, no need to rush, but I expect you back here in 10 minutes.
She's a very pretty lady, sir.
Yes, it's a portrait of my daughter Agnes.
Well, I'll take the books.
Yes. Miss Bedouin, do you see an extraordinary resemblance between Oliver and my daughter Agnes?
I do.
Decided to come home again. Have you, Oliver, my dear?
Look at his togs, Fagin.
Some books too. Quite alone, Jen. Ain't he?
Happy to see you looking so well, Oliver. The artful dodger shall give you another suit, in fear that you shall ruin your Sunday one. Why didn't you write and tell us that you were coming back? We would have gotten something warm for supper.
Cor, look at this £5 note.
That's mine, Fagin.
No, it's mine. You can have the books.
If that ain't mine, I'll take the boy back again. Come on, hand over, now.
This is hardly fair, Bill.
Fair or not, give it. That's for my share of the trouble, and it's not half enough neither. You can keep the books. It's not a library.
You can't have the books or the money. They belong to Mr. Brownlow, and if he finds out you've got them, he'll be down there after you.
So he'll be down here, will he?
Leave him alone, Bill.
What have you told him about us?
Nothing.
That remains to be seen. But if I find out anything at all, Fagin, I'll tell you the unspoken of everything.
All right. We've got him back. What's the matter with you?
The girl's gone mad, I think, Fagin.
No, she hasn't, Fagin. Think
Then
nothing.
keep quiet, will you?
I wish I'd been struck down dead before I lent a hand in bringing him back here. After tonight, he's a thief and a scoundrel, and all that's bad. Ain't that enough for you without scaring him to death?
Come, lads. You must have civil words.
Civil words! Yes, you deserve them from me. I was out on the streets for you when I was a child, half his age, and I've been in the same trade, the same service for 15 years since, and don't you forget it. If you don't mind having to like a long pit, it's a fine life.
Fine life.
My life.
No, we don't mind. Keep the angels waiting. It's a fine life.
Fine life.
Come let him do as you are told.
Watch out.
Bill has got a heart of gold.
Get out.
Bet
of
you
the
not
door.
you mess with
Shut your mouth.
the best. It's a fine. Take care of him, Dodger. And I'll take care of myself. Got a heart, hasn't he? Joking in a part, hasn't he? And though I'll be the first one to say that I wasn't a saint, I'm finding it hard to be really as black as they paint. I'm reviewing the situation. Can a fellow be a villain all his life? All the trials and tribulations. Better settle down and get myself a wife. And a wife would cook and sew for me and come for me and go for me and go for me and nag at me. The fingers she will wag at me. The money she will take from me. A misery she'll make from me. I guess I'd have to think it out again. So where shall I go? Somebody. Who do I know? Nobody. Oh, my dearest companions have always been villains and thieves. So in my time of life I should start turning over new leaves. I'm reviewing the situation. I'm a bad and I shall stay. You see it, no transformation. Though it's wrong to be a rogue in every way. I don't want nobody hurt for me or made to do the dirt for me. This rotten life is done for me. It's getting far too hard for me. Don't want no one to rob for me, but who will find a job for me? There is no in between for me, but who will change the scene for me? I guess I'll have to think it out again. Hey!
2 weeks at the Widow Corney. I saw myself cheap. Dirt cheap.
Cheap? Are you going to sit there snoring all
I
day?
would say as long as I think proper, madam.
Pardon me, Mr. Bumble, Widow Corney.
What's the matter?
Sold Sally, ma'am. She's got something to tell you that must be heard.
Well, what is it?
She's not got long and she won't die quiet till you listen. In this very workhouse, I once nursed a pretty young creature they brought in from the cold. She gave birth to a boy and died. Let me remember, what year was it again?
Never mind the year, what about her?
I robbed her! But the only thing she had any worth was round her neck was gold.
Gold? What of it?
It's this, the locket. It's my belief she came from a rich family.
The boy's name?
He's called Oliver.
Oliver?
We must retrieve that boy, Mr. Bumble.
We must indeed, ma'am. We must indeed. Oliver, Oliver.
That was the mug with the large appetite.
Oliver, Oliver. Apparently he's from a rich
And to
family.
think we nearly stupidly went and lost track of him.
If the truth were known, we both were delighted in seeing the back of him. Oliver, Oliver, what'll we do?
We must give him his due.
And with praise the Lord, somebody called us Oliver.
So, I understand you bring information on the boy, Oliver Twist.
We come in answer to your advertisement.
Bumble's my name, sir. Beadle of the workhouse, but where he was cared for his predecessor.
Yes. Good of you to come. Now, what information do you have on the boy?
This locket was given to me by the lad's dying mother just before she passed away.
You say when he left your workhouse, he went to an undertaker's?
Yes, Mrs. Sowerberry, the undertaker, took Oliver from us for
Wait,
£3.
you mean to say you sold him like an animal?
Well, sir, it was actually Widow Corney who authorized the sale.
Really? Then I will see that neither of you are ever employed in a position of trust ever again. Now, leave my house.
How dare you speak so to me, sir? I came here to help you.
You came here in hope of profiting from your own greed and dishonesty.
Well, sir, if you consider the trick, it don't properly belong to us.
£10. Take it and consider yourself fortunate that you don't have it at the hands of the law. Miss Bedwin, show these ghastly people out.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we know the way out, thank you very much.
It was all Mrs. Bumble.
The law supposes she acts under your command.
Well, the law supposes that, then the law is an idiot. Good day, sir.
There's a young woman inquiring for you, sir.
Miss Bedwin, take a look at this miniature. Can you see who that is?
Why? It's Miss Agnes, sir.
Yes, my daughter Agnes. I suppose she found her way to the workhouse and had a child there.
If only she had told us.
Pardon me, sir, but I've news of Oliver.
Yes.
Oliver's in danger, in bad company. I'm the girl who dragged him back to the old Fagin the morning he went missing from this house, and I wish I'd never been a part of it.
You?
Me and someone else.
Where's Fagin and who's this someone else?
I can't tell you, but I'll bring Oliver. Not here, it's too dangerous.
Where then?
Will you promise I won't be watched or followed?
I promise solemnly.
Then tonight, between 11 and the time the clock strikes 12, we'll walk on London Bridge, and I will bring Oliver.
Very well.
Do you think we can trust her, Mr. Brownlow?
I'm afraid we have no choice.
Child with no one to take his part. I'll take his part, Bill, but cross my heart, I Now, Oliver, you stay here with Ben, and I'll look for Mr. Barlow. That's a good boy.
Nancy! Bill! Don't take him away. Let him go for pity's sake. Let him go!
Give me away, would you?
No, not you, Bill. Never you. Why'd you look at me like that, Bill? I wasn't going to say nothing. Let him go!
It's a dark night, my girl. But it's not enough for what I've got to do! Those eyes. Don't stare at me! I say, you there! There's been a murder!
Did you know this woman?
I came here to meet this poor creature. But when I came, I saw someone run across the bridge.
It's Nancy. Someone's murdered Nancy.
What did he look like? He wore a brown vest and carried a heavy black cudgel.
Bill Sykes.
After it!
Fagin, the game's up. Bill's murdered Nancy.
Not Nancy. It can't be.
Fagin, what do I do?
Live up to your name. Don't you out. My pretty things. Pearl. Tiara. My pretty things. My money. No!
Sykes. There he is.
Those eyes! I knew they'd get me! Those eyes!
There he is. There's the boy.
Come, Oliver. Let's take you home now.
Can somebody change? It's possible. Maybe it's strange, but it's possible. All my dearest companions and treasures, I've left them behind. I'll turn a leaf over, and who can tell what I may find?
Hey. Ain't you ever seen a top?
Mrs. Courtney and I think it's about time you picked up these children. They've nearly cleared out all of our gruel and it's much past their bedtimes.
They'll be waiting for you, in costume, on the AstroTurf for greetings and photos. Please allow them to return to their dressing rooms after 10 minutes. Good evening.